The differences between male and female dogs can be very apparent. And it's important that you choose the gender that best suits your family and lifestyle. So in this video, you will understand which gender is best for you and your kids. Number 1. Male dogs tend to favor women. Dogs, often considered man's best friend, show a notable preference for women. In a study from 1986, researchers observed 20 dogs and found that female dogs were slightly hesitant to approach and make contact with strangers of any gender. However, male dogs were significantly more reluctant to approach and make physical contact with unfamiliar men. Animal behaviorists suggest that men can appear more intimidating to dogs. They are typically larger and taller than women, have deeper voices, and may have facial hair, all of which might be perceived as frightening to dogs. Many stories and studies indicate that dogs often get along better with dogs of the opposite gender. Issues related to dominance and natural instincts for breeding could contribute to this trend. If you're thinking about getting a second dog, balancing the genders might help create a more harmonious home. Number 2. Male dogs have shorter life expectancies. Research indicates that female dogs generally live longer than males, but the key factor in life expectancy is whether they have been spayed or neutered. Spayed female dogs tend to live 26% longer than intact females, while neutered male dogs also have longer lifespans compared to intact males. This is because spaying or neutering reduces the risk of reproductive diseases like uterine or testicular cancer. Pets that haven't been spayed or neutered are more likely to roam in search of a mate, putting them at risk of accidents, diseases, and fights with other dogs, which can shorten their lives. Number 3. Male dogs bite more frequently. A recent study on dog aggression revealed that male dogs were 6 times more likely to bite than female dogs. Intact male dogs also showed a higher tendency to bite compared to neutered males. In another study involving 20 different breeds, male dogs generally displayed more aggression towards both other dogs and unfamiliar humans. However, it's important to understand that a dog's aggression isn't straightforward. Factors like upbringing play a significant role in shaping a dog's temperament. Dogs often resort to biting when they feel threatened or mistreated. Number 4. Behaviors vary in heat cycles. Unlike male dogs, unspayed female dogs go into heat twice a year. During this time, they experience stress and anxiety, and also produce a bloody discharge that attracts male dogs for breeding. A female dog in heat is more likely to try to escape to find males, following her instinct to mate. She may appear more flirtatious with males, presenting herself by turning her rear toward them and holding her tail high. When a female dog is in heat, she is also more likely to urinate frequently and leave scent marks to signal her availability to males. Spaying prevents female dogs from experiencing these symptoms, including the bloody discharge and the behavioral changes associated with their heat cycles. Number 5. Male dogs show little interest in fatherhood. Male dogs aren't known for being good fathers. While mother dogs are protective and nurturing, male dogs generally show little interest in their puppies and don't participate much in their upbringing. Interestingly, unlike wolves, where father wolves are attentive and help care for their pups, paternal instincts in domestic dogs aren't as strong. On a different note, most dogs have a dominant paw preference, either left or right, for tasks like reaching for food or playing. Studies have shown that the majority of dogs are right-pawed, with female dogs more likely than males to favor their right paw. Number 6. Male and female dogs hump. Humping is a natural and common behavior in dogs, seen in both males and females. It's most frequent in unneutered males. Dogs may hump for reasons beyond sexual behavior. It can happen when they're excited, like during play, to release extra energy. They might also hump other dogs or people to assert social status or dominance. Sometimes, humping is a way for dogs to seek attention or relieve stress. Number 7. The largest dog in history was male. Male dogs are generally larger than females, both in height and weight. They often have bigger chests, heads, and heavier bones due to testosterone, the primary male sex hormone. For instance, Zeus, a male Great Dane, holds the Guinness World Record for tallest dog at 3 feet 5.18 inches. Another male dog, Zorba, an English Mastiff, was recognized as the heaviest dog, weighing 343 pounds. Studies on animal shelter data show that male dogs tend to stay longer in shelters compared to females. On average, male dogs spend about 6.6 months waiting to be adopted, while females wait about 5.5 months. This longer stay isn't due to adopters' preferences, but rather because more male dogs enter shelters, often after escaping in search of females in heat and not returning home. Number 8. The longest-lived dog was female. The oldest recorded dog was a female named Bluey, an Australian cattle dog who lived to be 29 years and 5 months old. Bluey had a busy life working with sheep and cattle, which likely helped her live so long. She passed away in 1939. Number 9. Puppies can have different fathers. Dogs can have anywhere from 1 to 12 puppies in a litter, and those puppies can have different fathers. When a female dog mates with multiple males during her fertile period, her eggs can be fertilized by more than one male. This ability to produce a litter with multiple fathers is called superfecundation. Interestingly, superfecundation also occurs in other animals, like cats and horses, and although rare, it can even happen in humans during multiple pregnancies. Number 10. Which one is good with children? Some people choose a female dog over a male dog if they have children, because it is often thought that female dogs are naturally more gentle with and protective of young ones. Their protective, maternal instincts mean they will come to look upon your young kids as oversized pups, making them a great choice for families. Number 11. Play styles. A study suggests that male dogs often engage in rougher and more physical play compared to females, which can be attributed to differences in socialization and hormone levels. That play serves several functions for dogs, including socialization, exercise, and the development of motor skills and social bonds. Rough play among male dogs may also serve as a way to establish dominance or social hierarchy within a group. Number 12. Training. It has always been said that female dogs are easier to train than male dogs because they're less easily distracted. This might be the case, but if you look at the history of dog show winners, a larger percentage of them are males. You should also note that female dogs are almost untrainable during the times when they're in heat,